Hello, hello everyone. It's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Leo for July of 2018. Very excited to have you guys here. Last month I did do the offering of the 12 free tarot card readings, which actually the feedback was amazing. Everybody had good things to say about the readings and very helpful information. So I am offering that again. I do feel as though it's divine timing for people that win, that they need to hear these messages that are coming out in order to heal and to move forward, and to realize kind of what is keeping them blocked. So I am offering it, so all you have to do is just subscribe to this channel and also comment on this video. Okay, you can cross-watch. These readings are good for your moon, rising, or sun signs. So you can cross-watch and comment on the other videos in order to win, to get a better chance to win. All right, you could also follow me at the Facebook group VIPs. It's in the link below. I'm doing free tarot card readings later this week. All right. When I was shuffling your cards, I was getting that this is not the time to shine, right? This is not your time to shine. And it's like, how do I say that to you Leos, right? Because that's all we do is shine. But right now I'm feeling as though your energy is a little bit depleted. And it might be time to kind of just chill and to have fun and enjoy life instead of always going and getting and getting and going and getting and going and getting what you want and, you know, putting all that effort and all that work into it. The first card that popped up for you guys for the month of July is the Hermit card. And that's saying exactly that, is it is time for you to go within. Right? To take that time to read a book, to get more knowledge, to get more energy, to physically rest, whatever that means to you. But it's time to kind of maybe step outside, step back a little bit from people, from work, from life in general, and kind of just take that time out for yourself. All right? Because you also have the Fool card next, and that's about moving forward and going on this journey. And I feel as though taking that time out for you is going to actually set you on a different path for some of you, or it's going to kind of like fall back and spring forward, right? So it's going to rejuvenate you so that when you do get your mind back in the game, you're going to like kind of just go forward like real fast. But you do need to take that time for you and for yourself, for your family, and to rejuvenate your energy. All right. And the Fool card, you know, it's all about taking that leap off that mountain, not knowing what's coming. And in addition to this card, you also have the Garden and the Gate. And you can see that this girl here, you know, she's standing in the garden, which is pretty and beautiful. This is her happy place, and this is where she's comfortable. But there's this whole world out here that she has the key to unlock the gates of the garden and to see what's out there. But she's a little scared. And for some of you, that's how you feel, is the fear of the unknown is holding you back into your comfort zone. And maybe it's time to kind of go back in within yourself to realize, you know, to actually build the confidence I'm getting for you to step out of your comfort zone to go after what you want. Okay, because there is a new beginning here as well. And this is the Ace of Wands. And, you know, Wands is usually about career. So again, remember, this is a general reading. So however it resonates, take how it resonates, leave the rest. But for some of you, this will be a job. Maybe it's time to go in a different direction, a different industry completely, something that you're more passionate about. For some of you, this is just going to be that new beginning of, you know, maybe a slight change. Maybe you were going in one direction, but maybe you just have to tweak a little things. And that's what you're going to find out in that hermit mode by taking that time out. Okay. We can't just keep going that we deplete, because then eventually us Leos will just give up because we don't like that energy. So take that time out to rejuvenate yourself, because then you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this tells me that you're going to go forward. So don't think about rest as quitting. It's like, don't think about quitting, just think about resting. And that rest will give you the power and the strength to move forward. And the Eight of Pentacles here is about, these are the Witch cards. So it's like she's putting these potions together, experimenting. And I do feel like there's going to be something passionate here. So whatever you are thinking about in this hermit mode, I do believe that there's going to be something passionate that's going to come out of it, that's going to kind of give you that edge, give you the will to go on and then like get excited about something. All right. And it's going to like, you're going to work on things. And I feel like creativity. Okay. Towards the middle of the month, you have the Page of Pentacles. So something might be offered to you, all right? Page of Pentacles. Pentacles is about abundance, long-term commitment. This offer is going to confuse you, though, all right? Because you do have the Seven of Cups here. It might confuse you. It might sound really, really good, but it might not be what you want. So you are going to have to kind of think about that. And right next to it, you've got the Strength card. So this is telling me to give it time. Be patient with this decision. You know, sometimes Leos like to just jump at it, right? Because they go after everything. You don't have to have everything right now. So just take your time to make the decision. Don't jump at making the conclusion is what I'm getting. So just take the time. It doesn't have to be figured out right now. And that because you do have the Nine of Wands. So this might make you feel uncomfortable by taking that time out. Because we like to have everything figured out, but take that time and be uncomfortable. Be uncomfortable because it's going to be worth it for you not to make the wrong decision. Okay. You do have the Confusion card over here as well. So it will be confusing, but just take your time with the decision. This could have to do with work. It could have to do with like maybe cutting off a friendship. It could be getting into a relationship. But however it resonates with you, just take your time in making that decision and it's okay to be uncomfortable because then towards the end of the month, you do have the Nine of Swords and I'm getting two ways here. So for you that don't take my advice and actually jump into that decision, it might leave you with this kind of energy about sleepless nights, anxiety, not feeling too good about yourself. And then for others that, you know, take that time, the decision that you come to also might make you feel this way. Okay, so even though you know it's the best decision that you made, it still might make you feel like you might have lost out on something else by making the choice that you did. I hope that makes sense for some of you. But right next to it, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So know that you do make the right decision because the Ace of Pentacles is about that long-term abundance commitment. So the choice that you will make by taking that time and really trying to be patient and kind of I'm getting intuition because guys over here on the chakra cards, every chakra that we pulled is for the crown and the crown is all about intuition. It's all about the connection with the divine, the universe kind of giving you what you need. So just take the time and know that it is what is meant to be. Because right next to it, you also have the Page of Swords. So this new beginning might be something that has been delayed and that you've been waiting for a very long time. And for some of you, because you have the Chariot right next to it. All right, so I'm just going to say what I'm getting here is I'm getting that there's going to be a new beginning, but by the time it gets to you, some of you might just move along. Okay, it might be like, this is what I thought I wanted, but it's been way too long. And now it's not even, I don't feel the same way about it is what I'm getting. And then you might just move on. Okay. Because you also have the card over here. You have big happy changes. So these are your angel answer cards. So yes, there are big happy changes coming your way. But I do feel as though you need to take that time out in order to recognize them, see them, and make the right choices. Okay. And then you also have the Let Go card. And then over here, you also have the Let Your Past Go card. So this angel card here says, the burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind you. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. So it's time to let go. I feel as though it's time to let go of the old patterns. It's time to let go of the old way of thinking because you do have the impartiality, hopefully I said that right, crown card. You have the confusion crown card, and then you have the creation crown card. And I do feel as though with these crown chakra cards here is the more that you can let go of your past, I feel as though you might be confused, right? So you might be confused about how something ended, or you might be confused if you did the right thing, or you might be confused about, who was right and who was wrong. But what I'm here to tell you is that it doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong. What matters is what makes you happy, right? So if you ended a friendship and maybe you ended it on the wrong way, or maybe you ended a relationship on the wrong way, or maybe you left a job and, it wasn't a very pleasant departure, we'll say. It doesn't matter how it ended. It just matters are you happy now with it gone? All right, is what I'm seeing for you guys, because I feel like you're going back and forth. You're going back and forth. Is it right? Is it wrong? Is it right? Is it wrong? What should I do? Should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Think about, and that's the confusion as well, right? So think about what makes you happy. What is going to bring you closer to where you want to be in the end? What is going to create the life, the creation card here? What is going to create the life that you want, the relationships that you want, the friendships that you want? What is the energy that you want around you? Who are those people? Think about that, okay? And then last but not least, you have the acceptance card. And it says here, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. What I get with this card is accept who you are. Accept what you've been through. Accept how you feel. It is okay to feel the way that you feel. It's okay to be confused. But again, go back to what makes you happy, okay? Big happy changes are coming your way. And sometimes the big happy changes don't come easy. You might have to let something go in order to be happy, right? But that happiness is what makes it all worth it. I'm sorry, these are just the messages that are coming to me. So I hope that resonates with you guys. Just take that time out, right? So take that time out to rest. Don't look at it as quitting. Look at it as just resting, rejuvenating, and then getting back to, your true self and the power that you Leos have. All right. I hope it makes sense to you. Again, if you want a chance to win a reading, please comment below and subscribe to the channel. And you can visit me over in the Facebook group if you'd like. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in August. Much love to you. Bye.